That's all.
Okay, thanks, Jenny. All right, so I want to finish this one because just left few things here. I will not go through everything. So just pick up some vocabulary. All right. So this one you already see before. So I'll highlight it. So at least you can see this is a past tense. Okay. How you know it's past tense? Because it's finished with the I sound. Okay. And here got some more. This is a present tense. Finish with the T. Right? What well practice will bring happiness. But actually here is using the awa hati, is bring only. Okay. Oh, this one, another one. Okay. You can see the answer, awa hati. Awa hati. Awa is, I think, awa. Awa hati. I think you know the word harati, right? Awa hati. Awa hati. I think from the word awa hati. Oh yeah, it's a little a. Yeah, there is a VAH. Okay, VAH. Wa. Okay, to bear away. So it's correct. So it's a wa. Then the root is VAH plus the prefix a. So you realize that when you study the basic, you also learn the prefix. And even though no matter how many level are intermediate or whatever, you still need to go for the prefix, root, conjugation sign, and verbal termination. So awa hati brings, and tarati cross. Okay. So same. Okay. Tarati. This one actually is a tarati, but they change it to a tarati, maybe to follow the poem. So it's a tar plus conjugation sign a and t. The first conjugation sign. Tarati is to cross over. And this one also. By effort, viriya is effort, we will overcome suffering. Acheti. Okay. So just to test you all, do you know how to get this one? What is the formation it can be for to get this one? So from here we know that there will be a T. Okay. And anybody can guess what is the root can be? Anybody want to guess what is the root? Buttercup, can you guess? It's called the intermediate.
No, sorry, I also don't know.
Okay. Okay. Acheti. Ati. E. All right. Ati plus 80. You know what is 80? What is 80? Comes, right?
Yes, come.
Okay. So here will be ati plus a plus e. Okay. E is to go. Okay. So acheti means overcomes here. So it has the meaning of going. Maybe ati you can take it like go over or something like that. All right. So you can see even though this action look very you never see before, but when you break it down, you still go for very basic 80. You know, very basic 80. Okay. Now this one, another one. Purified. Okay. Okay. So somebody try to guess. How you get this one? What is the prefix can be? How about Vira?
Pāḷi.
Pāļi, okay. Pāļi plus, what is the root can be? I'll give you this one hint. The conjugation sign is yang. So what can this be? SU? SU what?
SUD lah.
DH.
Should.
Yeah. Okay. D and H becomes one of the formula. DHY becomes DDH. Suit. You know the suit. Pāḷi. Okay. Yeah. Just go for Sujati. Okay. Suit. Okay. Let's go for this one. Let's go back to suit. Suit to be clean. You know the meaning of suit is to be clean. Okay. So even like this, if you try to break down, will be Pāḷi plus suit plus ya and ti. All right. So this one thing. Okay. Now this also another one, but it's ending not with ti, it's ending with te. So anybody can guess what is the root can be. Root is
Labh.
LABH, right? Plus R and te. This is another kind of verb, right? Okay, now this one you all learned before. Papoti. Sumita, you learned this before, right? In your basic. So what it can it be?
The PA become
Okay.
the
Pa
PA plus AP become
please.
A.
Okay. And then
then
plus what? What is the conjugation sign?
that one is Puna. P-U-N-A.
Not Puna. No, no.
O lah. This is
No,
O.
no.
6
No plus
conjugation.
T.
No
No,
plus
not
T.
Una.
N-U.
Yeah. This one, A and A become
Long
long
A.
A. Then after that, P and N become
P and N become
PP.
liquidized N.
Yeah.
PP.
Okay. All right. Okay. So later, this A becomes short A. Yeah. Why become short A? Because you have the, if you're going to write PP, so in Pāḷi, before the double consonant, they cannot be long A. All right. So that's why it changed to PAPP. Okay. Okay, let's go for this one. This is easy. Okay. Mita is friend. All right. Katam. I think you see this katam before. How? Okay. How do you win friend? But gantati actually it doesn't mean win. It has a meaning of like I think bound or tie. Yeah, tie or knock or fasten. All right. Okay. How you win? How you fasten? How you bind? You know that's the mean. Okay. So try to guess what is the root can be. This is very easy. Anybody want to try? It's so easy.
Gun. Root gun.
Gun. No, not gun.
Tar.
No.
I think it's gun.
G-A-H.
G-H.
Gun. Okay.
H. Not G-H.
Gut or gun. G-A-N-T-H. Gun. Okay. Okay. Gun plus A plus T. So first conjugation. So you notice that first conjugation sign is very normal. All right. So okay. Now what is this one? Sochatik. You know the word soka, right? Soka means sorrow, right? So sochatik and this has same meaning. So can anybody guess what is the root can be? Look at this, soka and sochati.
S-U-C. Suck.
S-U-C. Okay. So what's the meaning of suck? The root suck. What's the meaning of suck?
To grieve, to mourn.
Okay. Yeah. Let me close the door. The wind is a bit. S-U-C, right? So S-U-C plus
A.
Okay, plus T. All right. So S-U-C to grieve, all right? So that's why you go soka coming from this soup, right? So as you see, you plus the A, and then this C change it to, okay, U change it to O, C change to K, all right? Then you got soka, sorrow. So sochati, not is not, okay? One does not sorrow, not grief. Right? Okay. So you notice that actually if you learn the link the soka and sochati, so you get the meaning fast. So in this way, you also can pick up the vocabulary. So this was another one. Like just now. Panya is wisdom. Okay. Investigate the wisdom religion. Okay, let's go for next one first. Okay, this one we saw before. Papoti, right? Okay, here is achieve. Okay, normally papoti is attains. Oh, here is translated achieve. Theme is a fame. Okay, Satcha is by truthfulness. By truthfulness, one achieve fame. Then by give, dadam. Dadam is giving. You give something. Mita. Mita is a metta. Mita. Okay, mita is friend. You win friend. All right. So this one you see before. So it's a question and answer by Alavaka to the Buddha, and then Buddha answer it. Okay, next one not so. This one also we see just now already. No sorrow. Okay, will not sorrow.
So you were Pecha, Pecca. Pecha.
Pecha, I think
I think
when he
it comes
passed
from
on.
Pa and E, you know.
When he passed on. But
Because
this is a, I
because
don't think it's a verb.
you check for the word peta, no? Peta is the departed ones. So it comes from the word Pa and E. I.
Pecha. Oh, yeah, it's a gerund here. After
Pa and E, yeah, Pa and E, yeah, correct.
Okay, Pa and E. All right. Okay, so let's say it's a gerund here.
How do you form that way? Pecha, how do you come from?
All right, so let's try. Pecha, Pa plus
E.
Echa. Okay, how you get this Echa?
No.
Okay, so according to the dictionary just now, this why learning Burmese is good. Pa I ya. Okay. Pa
E
plus
is to go,
plus
right?
ya.
Is to go,
All right. Okay. I and ya. This is the difficult one. Pa I ya. Gerund of Petria. Okay, according to Sanskrit, this one is this one. Okay, Sanskrit is this one. Sanskrit is when the ty becomes cc. This we want to know. All right. So if the Pāļi got I, then where is the T? Unless you got a T. Without the T, you cannot change because ty becomes cc. All right. Okay. Anyway, this is not easy to understand. Okay, when he passed on, yeah, it's a gerund here. Okay, this one also, yeah, correct. Today we also learn the gerund. All right, this is gerund lesson 9. So we just keep a note. Later we see again. All right. Now this one, not vijati. Vijati means exist, so not exist. Right. So this is also another one. Okay. So we just okay. Let's go for this one. This one easy. All right. So I think you all see this before. So for the basic student, all right. So try to guess how you get this one. Wendy, can you guess? What is the prefix, Wendy? Prefix is? Pa, okay. And then the root is? Pajanati means
No.
yeah, when I learn here, I
No.
know, yeah. Here is food is no.
Jana, I know.
Okay, so Wendy, what is the root can be?
No,
No, nya.
Nya.
Nya become
Ja.
ja, okay. Ja plus. Then the conjugation sign is na and ni. All right.
Yeah.
Okay. So pajanami. So if janami means nose, okay. Then what's the meaning of pajanami? So what do you think this trying to stress this prefix trying to say? So we can say maybe he knows better or know all or whatever. Know well, yes. Yeah. Okay. So it kind of like make it beyond the janami, pajanami, right? So now another one. This is a ayam, all right? So this is another, right? Should I ask, all right? Aya, ayum, ayasi, ayata, ayami, ayama, all right? Ayam, right? I think this is another form. Yeah. This one we finished already. I think the rest you all study by yourself. Okay. I think this we finish all the verbs. You know, the vocabulary I'm not going through because this is a little bit a lot for the basic level. But for intermediate student, you all should print out and study by yourself. Okay. So today we are going to do the lesson 9. Okay. So let's go for this one. Okay, lesson 9. All right. Now we are start from here. Okay. So to express negation, the particle not, so it has to put before the verb, like not gachati. All right, so he does not. Not is not. He does not go. Right. Question. A question beginning api nu kim. All right. Remember this kim must be a dot down there. Maybe placed even at the end of the sentences like api gachati. Do you go? Api nu, put the nu gachasi. Do you go? Kim gachasi. I think if we are going to do the conversation, just Kim gachasi is even easier to remember. Kim is kind of like question mark here. So gachasi, you go, and you put a question mark, mean do you go? Or gachasi Kim. All right. So we can let's say on Friday when we practice talking, so we can remember this api nu Kim or Kim at the end of the sentence. All right. Okay, so for this one, I made my notes. It's the same one that like the one that I share in the intermediate class, right? All right. So Gerund, the form is itua, right? So itua or sometimes with a na, tuana, and there will be another ya suffix. Actually, Gerund has tua, tuana or ya. So you can say tua or ya, 2 different suffix. Now, what's the meaning of gerund? Sometimes this is actually is English grammar. It means the action noun. This means that it's the action, but when you put something, it become a noun, right? It's a called action noun. Finish with ing. It's a verb taking the form of noun, like eating, cooking, sleeping, running. Okay. For example, look at this example. Let's say if we are going to do like this, he is eating, all right? Food. So here, eating is a verb. But if you're going to write eating is good for health, this eating is not a verb, right? This eating is a kind of like noun, or we call it the action noun, all right? So it's a verb here. He is eating food because the subject is a pronoun, okay? Pronoun is a he. But here, the subject is eating, right? So gerund can make it as a subject by itself, right? So this is according to English grammar. Anyway, gerund means it's the action ending with ing. So later we'll see this one. For example, this action, right? Now we look at tua, tuana can be attached to the root of verbal base. What's the meaning of verbal base? Means root and conjugation sign become a verbal base. All right. For example, root gum. Okay, and plus tua. So when combine gan tua, automatically the m, okay, m change it to n. All right. So this is called gerund because you can see we have the ing, right? So this is called gerund. And then so gantua is one. Then if you want to put, you can put another one, gantua na, right? Gantua or gandana, same meaning having gone. But if you're going to have a prefix here, so you can use a suffix ya, right? Ut, this is a prefix, all right? Here gantua has no prefix, right? So you cannot use the okay, let's see. Okay, ut and ta and ya, all right? So ut is a prefix and ta is the root, means stand, right? So ut is up. This is a stand. So this is the ya means having. So having stand up. So uttaya. D and th become tth lingual, right? So same as this one. So ya, you take it as like having. And then ni is a down. And then this is sit, right? Sat is sit. And with the ya. So ya means having. So having sitting down, right? So means when you prefix, you can use the ya here. Right. Sometimes it can have few forms like nya plus tua, nya tua. Or another one nya, because nya can change to ja. So ja plus na becomes a conjugation na, ja, jana plus itua, janitua. So the same meaning nya tua and janita means having known, after knowing, or know that, right? So this means that it can have same root, all right? It can have nyatua or janitua, few different forms. Sometimes it also can, like this example, even the same thing like agam, itua, agantua, or agam and ya, agama. So same meaning having come, after coming, or come and, right? So all these are different kind of like grammar point. But anyway, it's good to know more. So if not, later you see why things always change. So at least get some good foundation, some basic. Okay, so we go for this is the basic things that you all should learn. So let's say the simple. So is he, right? Tatra is there. So means gone, ida, here, come, right? So for this kind of sentence, you should translate from the gantua first. So if you every time you see a sentence like this, you should make a break here. Okay, you should make a break here. All right, then you translate. Gone, all right. Tua means having. So having gone, okay, having gone there means he having gone there. And after he comes here, right? So you can translate in three ways. Gantua means having gone there, he comes here. Or gantua means after going, right? After going there, he comes here. Or you can translate with the and. He goes there and comes here. Okay, so up to here, any question? Okay. Okay, no question, let me continue. So this is in case of present tense, all right? Present tense, you translate in this way. After going, having gone there, he comes here. After going there, he comes here. He goes there and comes here. But now, if the same sentence, instead of present tense, you're going to change it to future tense. So tatra gantva ida agachisati. All right. So you should translate same way, having gone there or after going there, but you from here present tense comes, you change it to future tense. So after going there, he will come here. Having gone there, he will come here. Or after going there, he will come here. Or if you're going to use as future tense, you should put a will and will here. So this will be he will go there and will come here. So it's better put will and will here. Now, if you change the things to past tense, so it's same sentence. So tatra gantva ida agachi, right? So in past tense, you can translate after going there, having gone there, after going there. But you should change it to past tense, came. Or if you want to put and, then you have to change he went, right? He went past tense, there, and came also past tense. So past tense, past tense. But if you're going to use having gone or after going, you only need to change the past tense at the end, the last main. We call it, this is called the main works. So if you're going to write, then so will be he, and this is you can call it word one, all right? So this is, we call it the main one, main verb, because this will determine what kind of sentence pattern you should be, because this is the main one. So this will be past tense, the past tense, and this one should past tense also. He went there and came here, all right?
Pāḷi, can I ask Jenny?
Mm.
Instead of using main verb, can we put verb one?
Oh,
then
word one, word
verb
two. Okay.
Yeah.
Can also verb one. Yes, you can do verb two. Can also. Right.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Because I use main verb because it's very important to know that this is the final one, that really, like for example, he went there and came here. So the main verb determine the sense of the whole sentence should be in the past tense. All right. Okay. Now the
Pāḷi, Sumo here.
okay, Shuma, yes.
Yeah, because this form is a gerund, so is it is a better way to structure it in English using having, so that we will know the different of the English grammar,
okay.
so that we can identify
Yes,
the Pāļi of
can.
it, right?
So you
Rather
prefer
than
this one?
sometimes we change to their another two form. From there we can't really
Oh, okay.
identify
Let's
the
see.
gerund, right?
So tatra. Let's say we use example. So tatra kanda. Okay, then tatra. Let's say we use maybe example. He went there and then he kasitwa and then ida agachi. Okay. So if you are going to use the gerund, so you say, if you want to use this example, he went there, plow. No, okay. If you want to use, okay, having okay, having gone there, having plowed, he came here. Okay, so if you're going to translate with the gantwa, with the having gone, kasitwa, having plowed, and came here. I mean, of course, you know it's a gerund, but in terms of English, it sounds very awkward, right? I mean, when you translate in this way, right or not? So in this way, how should you translate?
Idea, Jenny, can
Yes.
we put translate as having gone there and plow? He came
Having gone
Okay.
there,
Having gone
there,
there and
plow.
plowed. Okay. He came here.
Came here.
Okay.
Can
Can also, or after going there, okay, there and plowing, he came here. Okay. Or you want to use is he went there, plowed there, plowed at there and came here. Okay. Whatever way you can translate, as long as it sounds nicer to people. All right. Okay. This one, if you translate this way also can. It's direct translation. Having gone there, having plowed, he came here. Okay. Can you follow? I mean, you can translate whatever as long as it makes sense to the people who read it. All right. Whether you want to direct translation, the best is first you do direct translation. After that, you do we call it the best translation. So in this case, you need to put how many? V1, V2, V3. Okay. Okay, now we see the meaning. Yes.
Sorry,
Can you
Sanji.
identify yourself?
Yeah,
Sumita,
Sumita.
yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
This normally we in English we don't have having gone there and having plowed. I mean no having to lah. Having
Yeah,
gone
yeah, yeah.
there and
Yeah.
plowed.
Yeah,
can-
okay.
Mm.
Actually, when we use the word having, all these are a little bit, we call it the old English, right?
Mm.
Okay. I think this is better after going there and ploughing there. Or he went there, plowed there and came here. So this is we call it simple, easy to understand. Anyway, we just need to know that before he came here, he went to another place. He went there first and he plowing there as a farmer. Then after that, he came here. So you can went there, plowing, and after that, and later you can put if you want to put later. He came here. Okay.
Normally we put the first action first, right?
Yeah, he went there first. Yes,
Mm.
Gantua is the first action.
Mm.
Kasitwa is the second action, and then Agachi is the third action. So you got
Yeah.
action 1, action 2, and action 3.
Mm.
All right.
Mm.
All right. But I will call this is the main one because it's past tense. So everything you should put as past tense. He went is a past tense. Plowed is a past tense. Came is also past tense. Okay. So this means that it's very important when you see the Gantua, always look at the final one, the main verbs, right? Like this Gantua, the final one is future. This is the present tense. And this is the past tense, always, right? I think they call it, how they pronounce it, what aorist.
Yes.
Okay, anyway, so you all have better English than me. Okay, now we have few meanings of this tua, okay. We may use the word gerund here. It's talking about like what we say just now. It's the first action that takes place. Gaman gantua, ordanam puchati. So he go to the village. Gaman is village, right? So he village means he went, gone, all right. Then arise, eat, right? So he must go to the village first. So every time you see like this, you just break like this. So easy for you to remember. Sometimes in a Pāļi, the sentence can be very long, but gantua is end of the, we say is if there's a phrase here, then this is the end of this phrase. So he goes to the village first, and after that he eat the rice. So after going to the village, he eat the rice there, right? But sometimes gantua, the tua here, it can mean that two action, first and second action happen at the same time. For example, so puchitua, he eats, piwati, he drinks. So it doesn't mean that he eat first, after he finish eating, then he drink. He means that he eat and drinks at the same time. Because normally when we eat rice and then we drink something, then we eat again rice and we drink something. So it means that the two action can say happen almost at the same time. All right. So sometimes it's a happen and take at the same time. Okay, I think that's all. All right. So I think that's enough for the basic class. All right. So last time when I was teaching my student on the Chinese class, I was talking about this gerund. So I find the document for you. So at the time I was looking at this. Yeah. So, sorry, trying to find the function. So we look at this. Okay. So it's good to see this one also. So let me copy and where's this? Okay. So okay, let's see the Tipitaka one example. Okay. Okay, here. This from the Mangala Sutta. Atako ayantara dewata abhikantaya ratiya abhikantawana kewalakapam obasetwa yena bhagava tenupansankhami. All right. So you can see this twa here. So the subject will be a certain deity, ayantara dewata, you know. Abhikanta Ratiya, this is most important, late at the night, and then a very Abhikanta Wana, very beautiful. All right. The main thing is Obasetwa. This is the main thing that we want to study here, right? Lighting up. Kewalakapam, the whole Jetavana, the globe. Then he approached the Buddha. So you can see here, Obasetwa, it just translates with the word lighting up. It's never translated with the word having or after, right? Okay, so this one way you can translate, all right? Lighting up, Obasetwa. Yena Bhagavate Sankami. All right, anyway, this is just one of the examples from the Tipitaka, how we should translate the gerund. But basically, just remember, you can translate as a first action taken first or second action. But normally in the Pāḷi Meiji is only these three, all right? Having gone or after going or something. So these three only. Okay. So, all right. Any question? If not, we go for the Pāļi Meiji. Go back. Huh? Okay. Now, so I already described this part already. Now, in the book, they also use this infinitive of the purpose. It's like very easy. When you see the tum, you just translate with the word to, right? So ida wasitum. So is a he. All right. Okay, let me copy this one to my document. Okay. So is he. Ida is here. Wasitum, stay. All right. When you see the tum in Pāļi, very easy. You just translate with the word to. Direct tum change it to. Right. And then ichati is wishes. Right. So the main verb is this. Right. Subject is a he. This is a place, and then the to. This is the verb here. Right. So easy. This grammar is very easy. Wasitum. But this tum you need to put itum, right? Okay. So wasitum is infinitive of wasati. So you have this. All right, wasati. All right. Let's see. Wasati means was plus up plus t, right? So you got the was, you plus the itum. So you got wasitum. To stay. To dwell, right? Too many. So here, this tum, you should always put just before the verbs that it qualifies. So if this one, if you're going to move it very far, it's not nice. So don't do like this. So you should just put before this one. just before the verbs that is modified. So we look at it, it's very easy to understand. So he wishes to stay here, right? So he wishes to stay here, right? So just before the verbs that modify. So this grammar is not so difficult, right? So now from now on, okay, I will spend about maybe 10 minutes, or we just here, I think I calculate already. We have about 42. We are not going through all the 42 here. All right. So we're just going through some, maybe half, leave it some for next week, because later we need to do some study of the Bojjhanga Sutta. Okay. So I copy here. I just do it just now. So hopefully you all can see. All right. So actually I encourage you all, I mean, for if you are hardworking, write with your own hand, all right? Not just type, you know. So okay, root was. Now from this lesson, actually this lesson 9 is very good because it have it gather all verbs from lesson 1 to lesson 8. So in fact, this lesson 9 is kind of like revision, right? So here you can start to understand and see what is the roots, right? So remember, we also, beside the how to form a verb, you need to have a root plus the conjugation sign plus the verbal termination, right? And the root and these two, root and conjugation sign, we call it the verbal base, right? Right, so verbal base and verbal termination combined become verb, right? But not all got conjugation sign. So here we can see the root, and then we have to guess what is the conjugation sign. So remember on the lesson, what is it? 38 with the conjugation sign. Which lesson got the conjugation sign? I think lesson number 34, right? So lesson 34, you can see 7 conjugation signs. Okay, now we're going to quick review. What's the first one? All right. What's the group number 1? So anybody?
A.
Okay. Number 2?
M dot plus A.
A
Underscore.
plus.
M dot.
No, the
How
other
you
way
got M
around.
dot?
The other way
Nigahita.
around. Yeah. Nigahita. The other way around.
M dot underscore plus A.
Why you are the other way around?
Yeah, A is after lah.
Are you sure?
The M dot first, yes. M dot first, then only underscore plus A.
Okay, let me look at the Pāḷi, easy. 139.
Maybe this is M plus A.
No. Okay, here is like this, okay? The one show is root plus the A, all right? Or you want to put like A, or yeah, okay, if you want to put in this way also can. Anyway, so RUNDHA, all right? So yeah, okay, doesn't matter. Okay.
The third one is YA.
Okay, the third group is
YA.
YA. The
Just
4
young.
is
Yes, nah.
Got
4
the
is
dot.
no, not nah. What is the fourth group?
Yeah, yeah.
Is Nuna and
Yeah.
No,
Nuna
na,
MU
Una.
dot
Una.
NA dot UNA. Yeah. The
Okay,
fifth one
alright.
is N long A.
The first one is N and
Na.
na. Okay. The 6 is
Six is O.
O.
O. Okay. The 7 is
is
E.
A and
Aya.
E.
A and Aya. All right. So you all need to remember this one because this is the basic. All right. So Nigahita and Ya. Third is Ya. The 4th and 5th, what's the difference? 4th, you can see all with the lingual.
Lingual
N dot,
N.
NA dot, UN dot, and then na. And then the 6 is O. 7 is A and Aya. All right. So now if you got this one, now we can think about root plus something. Okay. So when you got the root and you need to put this SCS. Okay. CS means conjugation sign. when the root plus conjugation sign, and then you can have this form, all right? So what to add to become here, right? So this is something that we need to exercise our brain, all right? So let's do it. And this one I copy from the book, all right? So was, so beside to know the root, you also must know the meaning of root, because the root is very powerful. Because like, for example, was and what, different root, different meanings.
Yes.
Okay.
To live,
What's the
to
meaning
stay,
of what?
To do, to say,
What's the meaning of,
to speak, to tell.
okay, all right. So was and what different. Was to stay, another meaning is
To dwell, to live, to
to
abide.
dwell. Okay. To live is already okay. So here plus the, okay, I think maybe actually I think not Sumita, maybe let other people answer also, right? So okay, Bante, it's very easy. What should it, what is the conjugation sign? I think he not responding, so okay. Yes. All right, Bante, what is the conjugation sign should be?
Saji, Bante's mic is not working today.
Okay, okay, never mind. Okay.
So he
So
typed
was
the
plus
he typed the answer already.
okay, okay. So okay. Okay, good. All right. Okay, was plus plus ti. You got wasati. Gerund is wasitwa. This one I think gerund is very easy to understand. You just put the increase the was plus itwa, right? Having stay. Infinitive is very easy. Was, you put the itum, right? To stay. So I think no need to explain. Not so difficult. And then now, okay, chuwun. All right. So how you get the gachati?
Root gum plus
Then
con
all right.
conjugation
Correct. But
plus
how you change it to ga? How you change it to ga? Gum become
gum ga
Okay.
GACCH
All right. Plus plus t. All right.
plus T, yeah.
Okay. Now how you get this gantua?
Gantua
Mm.
ganti plus
What is the root can be?
gum
Gum. Yes.
Gum
Gum. Change it
becomes
plus m. Change it to
N
n. Okay. M plus the
and plus
tua.
tua.
Okay. So next time you can write m. Change it to n. All right.
Mm.
Sometimes when you write, you all no need to write so long. You can just write the formula m become n. Then I understood. All right. How about this one? All right. How you get this one?
Same. This one is root gum.
Gum.
Then M becomes N.
Gum
And
plus
then plus tum.
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 Okay. Do you need the I here?
No.
No. Why no? Why no? Don't know.
Don't know.
Okay. All right. Okay. There's another one. I think I remember. Gamitum. No, don't have this one. I thought there's a gamitum here. Okay. Anyway, right. Gum plus tum. So M change it to
And
N. Sometimes when you want to write, I see you all, you can just write below, just write like this, gum become N. Then sideways, you just write like this, okay? Then it's very clear, you know the changes, okay? So when you do homework, because I will ask you to pick out like 30 or 40 from here, 10 or 20, you write like this, okay? Can, Okay, next person. All right, so I try the Doris Chi, the coldest one, okay? How you get this? Doris, ta, how you change it to tik ta tik?
Root is the T is a prefix. Is it?
No,
No.
there's no prefix. I think you didn't attend the class at the beginning, right? Did you?
I did.
Okay, never mind. Ta, change it to, direct change it to TITTH. All right, tik ta. All right. Or you want to, if you want to make it like double also can, but I think double is very difficult to explain. Root is double. Let's try this, maybe. Ta, double become ta, and then this one become T, and then this one I, and then but it's difficult to explain this way, you know, it's very complicated. So we just forget about these changes. It's too difficult. We just direct change it. Direct change it is easier. Ta, you can just maybe ta plus conjugation. Is the ta the first conjugation? I have to check at the back. Ta. Yeah, it's the first conjugation. Change it to a plus t. Okay. Right. Now, how to get this gerund? Doris? Okay. How to get this gerund, Doris? Yeah. Okay. I think she go missing already. So it's very easy. Ta
Sorry.
plus. Yes.
Ta plus TVA, tua.
Okay. Do you need to put the itwa? I no need. No?
No need.
Okay. So ta plus tua.
Tua.
Here also ta plus
Ta plus tum.
tum. Okay.
Yeah.
There's no I here, right?
No,
Okay.
no.
Okay, next person. All right. So try to see. Okay, Baraka. Okay, how you explain the changes?
Okay.
Okay.
Would-
Baraka?
Which
Yes.
one? Nadia? Sorry. Sorry, Saji just now.
Okay, wood and ta. How you get it?
Would and ta. Would who's the prefix, right?
Mm-hmm.
And the ta will be the root. So
Okay.
uttahati. So ut plus ta plus uttahati. There's a ha. Let me add another ha, is it?
How you get the ha?
Oh, we got a ha.
How you get ha? I asking you how you get the ha.
Not sure.
Okay. If you duplicate the root, can or not?
Maybe
So?
can.
Can. Okay. So you got wood. Okay. So this. Okay. Wood. Let's see. Wood plus the. Let's say ta, and ta. Okay.
Okay,
And
can ta. Okay.
and then what happened?
And the R plus T lah.
Okay. Plus t. Okay. Okay. Now how to get this TTH? How you get TTH? D and
D and T, right? D and T.
become
Become
how become what? D and TH become TTH. Okay. And then what else? What else need to change here? Well, I'm not finished yet.
sorry. Can you hear
Not
me?
finished yet. Not finished yet. So how to get there's one step remaining or two step remaining.
Put plus ta and then the T taken away. Is it?
T taken away, yes. So you drop the T and you become
The T become ha.
H, okay. And then what
Plus
else?
the R lah, plus H plus the R lah, plus the R.
Okay, then you got the long A and short A. So what should you do with this long A? You can drop it, right?
Yeah, I
Okay.
think that if for a tata there, you can drop it lah. The T,
Okay, yeah, you can
H,
drop it.
A.
Yeah, you can drop it. Okay. So
Yes.
utahati, all right. Okay. Now this one is easy, right? Okay. Now how to get another one? This one, utati. How you get this one? This one is easy.
So utati, this is just now the one without the duplication, right?
Okay. Ut plus
R and plus T.
ta. and plastic. Okay, so
Yeah.
do they have the same meaning?
Yes.
Yes, okay, all right. So the meaning of wood is, prefix wood
So
is
it's up,
up. Okay, ta is
stand.
up, stand or yeah,
Stand.
get up. All right, okay, stand. All
Yeah.
right. Now, okay, this one, how you get this one? Uta hit, uta hit.
So just now based on the verbal base, right? Uttaha,
Yeah.
right? Then you change
Okay,
to
yes.
itwa.
Okay, so yeah, so just now you had the, yeah, it's correct. So we can, sometimes you can write like this, like you say the verbal base uta, so yeah, utaha. Oh yeah, just now here also long a, it become also short a here.
Mhm.
So there's a lot of changes here. Okay, utaha. Okay, so utaha plus itwa.
Yeah, itwa.
Yeah. So this one I think you all have to remember because it's a little bit difficult to remember this one. Plus the itwa. All right. So this is the
Itwa.
verbal base. So this is based on the verbal base. Okay. So we do like this. How about this one?
Utta plus the one plus ya is due to the there is a prefix there. That's why it changes to ya.
Okay, not changes.
Just changes. I think that one is what
Another
either
prefix.
extension or I know
Another prefix. Okay. Okay. So
Yeah.
utahitwa and utaya. Okay, these two I think easy. Okay, thanks.
Yeah,
All right.
just
So,
oh yeah, okay, thank you.
okay, next person. All right, so easy one. All right, so should ask somebody. All right, Doris Ko. All right, what is the conjugation sign here? Doris Ko. Are you around, Doris Ko?
Yes, I'm around.
Okay, now this is very easy for you. What is the conjugation sign can be?
A. A.
A, huh? All right. So which group?
A, the first one.
All right. So first group. So ni plus sa plus a plus t. All right. Okay. Okay. This one, Doris Ko. Do you know how to get this one?
Nisit itwa. Nisit. Nisit.
Ni plus
Itwa.
itwa. Right. So what is the verbal base here? You know the verbal base, right? Verbal base is? You know the verbal base, right? Verbal base means that the root plus conjugation sign, then you get verbal base, all right? So what is the verbal base for this one?
Ni
plus
sat.
Yeah, but sat change to sit,
Yeah.
right? So
Yeah.
ni, sit, da, all right? So this is the verbal base here, all right? So nisida plus, how you get this one?
Nisida
plus itwa, all right? So which one do you drop sound? You drop the A, right? Yeah. So you all can just do this one, right? Nisida, all right? How you get this one? Nisiditum.
Nisida plus itum through the A.
Okay, all right. So what's the meaning of nisiditwa? How do you translate to English?
So you are having
said and after
sitting.
Okay, another one.
Said.
Another one is sit and. All right. So you translate three ways. The first one is having said. Second one is after sitting. The one is sit and do something. All right.
Sit and do something. Okay.
Okay. How about this one? Nisiditum. How you translate this?
Sit, to sit.
To sit. Okay, good. All right. Okay. Now. Okay, next person. All right. Just to make sure you are not sleeping. Okay, ho. How you what's the conjugation sign for this R plus gum? Ho?
Yeah.
Okay, this is very easy. All right. What's the conjugation sign? R plus gum plus what?
Yeah, plus gum plus become cha plus a.
Plus ah. Okay. All right. Okay. Now, what is the verbal base? You know verbal base. What can it be? A plus A.
plus cha. Kat.
A
G-
plus agacha. Agacha. All right. All right. So you got agacha. Okay. All right. So agacha. All right. Okay. Now, how you get this agantua?
Kat cam. Kat
A plus
cam.
gam and
Toa.
tua. All right. Then what kind of changes do you need to make?
M change to N.
M change to N. Yeah. Okay. So M become the
N.
N. Okay. All right. So agantua. Okay. I think this one they do it like wrongly. So agantua. Okay. I think the okay. So how to get this one? Agama.
A plus gam.
A plus gam plus.
Plus yeah.
Okay, yeah, okay. Yeah, right, correct. Because it's possible have two suffix, one is y and ya here. Okay, so I think this one is agantum. Okay. Now, how do you translate agantum?
To come.
To come, all right. How about agantua, agama? How you translate?
Having come.
Having come, yes.
After come.
After
After.
coming, I will use the after coming. After coming, and the third one is
And come.
come and do something. All right. Okay, good. All right. Okay, next person, try this one. See.
Saidi, how about another words for the to come also? 80.
80. Yeah.
How
Can
to
also.
put under the agam.
All right. So you want to talk about this
Yeah. That one
80.
is,
All right. Okay.
yeah.
So how you get 80? who is asking this? Xiu Moi.
How
you get? Yes. How you get this 80?
The root is I lah. I, then you change to
The root is I, correct? Yeah. What is the
then
prefix?
you
Prefix is
prefix, no prefix.
God.
This one will change to the E 80.
There are two explanations. I think this one got two explanations. E plus A. Yeah, but some they say the root is R.
Two
The
ways
root
they
is R.
do that.
Yeah, I think there are two ways.
The root I, then we change it to the
Okay.
E.
Yeah. Okay. So two ways, right? I think this book doesn't show here. So
Yeah,
E
this
plus
is the
R is one
addition,
way. R plus 80. All right. So okay. So for this one, let's see this okay, 80. Okay, we are talking 80 here. So let's this one we go down first. Right. So for 80, there are two ways according to because sometimes when you check dictionary, this one way E plus R. All right. So maybe okay, according to this way, E plus A it change it plus the T. Okay. Then become the 80. This one way. Another one is R plus I think should be I. Okay. Plus the T. Okay. So R and R become 80. Right. 80. Because the meaning of I is to go. Okay. R is opposite. Right. So if go opposite of go is come. Okay. So we have to check the book. Right. So another book. Check the back. So at the back 80. Behind the book, it say R plus E. Yeah. Behind the book on the page number 254. R plus E plus T, 80. All right. Okay, now 80. What
is it because the ones comes they use the let's say opposite lah, the long A one.
Yeah,
So
yeah, opposite is
this
the-
form also they're using the negative
Oh,
form,
sorry,
like
sorry.
long
Gum
A
is
plus
to
the
go.
A.
Sorry, gum is go. So a means gum. Gum means to come. Okay, so this come. All right. Yeah. Gum is just not go. To go is go. Okay.
R is back,
Come.
right?
R is negative, opposite. Gum is go. So R is negative. So opposite of going is coming.
Come.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Now, since we have this 80 also means come, right? Now try to guess what is the gerund. How do we get this tua here? What should it be? So anybody, is it itua or etua? I or E? So anybody want to guess?
Etua.
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 Tua.
Do we have etua here? Etua? No, not this one. I think it's let's try this one. Maybe this one don't have. Not sure whether got.
No, mostly they show only the present tense, imperative, and
Yeah.
Don't have.
Eta.
Don't have this one.
Present.
children.
No, this is another meaning. Itua. You see here. Itua, ituana. It seems to have I, itua. Let's see, we change it to etua. No, don't have. Itua is possible. Itua. This one, itua. I think this is better, see? But this is the grammar book. Itua, ituana, upetua, upetuana. Itua, see? Itua is more possible. And then we just roughly guess, all right? Okay. This one, all right. What can it be? Do we have itum?
Itum. ITU.
This one is itum. But all these are too short. I don't think it's possible. No. Maybe etum?
Etum hồi sáng dụ à?
Yeah, etum is possible. Nibbana, etum, gatum, not so pointing. Etum means go. Etum go. Anyway, this is since it's not listed, we just make a note. Maybe it's not possible or possible. Okay, let's put the asterisk. All right, just keep in mind. That's all. Okay, let's go for next one. Okay, how many we done already? 6. All right, how many we done already? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, let's finish the sit first. Okay, sit is to lie down. All right. Now from sit, how do you get this sayati? What's the meaning of sayati? They must ask somebody. What is it? Okay. Hoi gan lao. Oh, Swimmer, okay. You want to say yes, Swimmer? You want to answer? Yes. What's my sayati is
Lie down.
Lie down. Okay. All right. Then can you guess how you get sit becomes sayati plus what? Sit plus.
C is the root.
Then
you change the C to the A. Then after that you will strengthen it to AY. So it becomes
change to
SAY.
A, change it to AY. So you got the
A becomes SAY. Right? So then add the conjugation the A and T.
A and T. All right.
Sayati.
All right. So sayati.
And the one is
how you get this saitwa?
Saitwa, that means the conjugation, the A you change to I.
Okay, so you get from the root or you get from the verbal base. So how you get this one? From the root or from the verbal base?
Verbal base. So then
verbal base. Verbal base is
Saya.
what is it?
Saya.
Saya, okay. Saya plus
Itua.
Itu. Okay.
So
Okay.
the
All right. Okay. How you translate Saito? You can translate in
Having
Shumon?
lay down.
having lie down.
having
Having like
having lie down.
I think lie
then
down.
after lay down.
Okay. All right. Having, I
down.
think the English is what? Having
Lay.
lain down. Okay. Lain down or after lying down.
Down.
And then the one
Lie
is
down and
lie down and okay. All right. Okay. So you got Saito. Okay. Next one. This one is easy. All right. So we should ask those in a free and easy class. Okay. Simin. Okay. Simin, can you try? Simin. So other students, please let them try. Okay. Simin. Yes, Simin. Okay. How do you? What is the conjugation sign can be? Simin, I cannot hear you. All right, no answer. Okay, apa is the prefix. All right, what's the meaning of this apa? Okay. Yeah. Let me see here. Okay, I think she's not answering. Okay. Simin, okay, apa plus gum, change it to. Okay, maybe ask somebody else. Yeah, she's not answering. Kengleng. Kengleng is a male or female?
Me, I
Okay,
don't
okay,
know the
okay.
answer.
You don't know the answer. Okay. What is the conjugation sign can be? This is so easy. Apa plus gum. Gum become? No, you don't know.
Don't know.
Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. Try Joyce. Joyce should be okay. Joyce, try this one. Apa plus?
GACC lah.
Oh, gak. Okay.
GACC ha. Okay.
And then
CC
plus?
plus A lah.
Okay. A. What? Which
Just
group?
fine.
Which group?
First group. First group.
Okay. What's the meaning of apa? The prefix apa means? What's the
Prefix
meaning of
apa?
apa?
Prefix apa lah? Prefix.
Oh yeah. Okay. What's the meaning of apa?
Away.
Okay. Away lah. Okay.
Away of. Goes away.
Okay. Away. Okay. Away of. Correct. Right. So how do you get this? Right. Okay. So how you get this? This one. Okay. How you get this apa gantua? How you get this apa gantua?
So you have the apa GAN N change to AN.
Okay. Apa gum? Apa gum is a apa gum plus the tua, right?
Yes, tua.
Then M change it to N,
N,
right?
yeah.
Okay, good. Right. All right. So the other one is the apa gantung. Okay. So we already done, I think, 10 of them. So we continue next week. So we go slow because I want you all to digest 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, enough for today. So the rest you all can try yourself. There are some more there. Because lesson 9 is actually a revision, right? It's actually from the gather all the verbs from 1 to 8. And then okay, so we will have 5 minutes less, then we will continue later with the Bojjhanga Sutta. Okay, so 5 minutes less, huh? All right. Okay, so now we continue. So the purpose of learning and analyzing the chanting, first you pick up the grammar. Now today we will see some in aorist form, gerund, what we learned today, imperative, and so on. And then pick out new vocabulary, and you see the words that you already learned, how they apply here. And then you see the construction, sentence like subject, verb, object, or subject, object, verb in Pāļi. And adjective also, yeah. And then we say you learn the syntax. Syntax means the relationship between words, yeah. Okay, Bojjhanga Sutta. Why I start this one? Because Bojjhanga Sutta is one of the important sutta. For example, when you go and see the sick people, and then when you see the sick people, you want to do something, all right? So at the time, you need to do some chanting. So when you do some chanting, you need to tell them this chanting is very good, because when you listen to chanting, first your mind feel calm and peaceful. And also when you do the chanting, then the person listen also get the merits, good merits, and you also got good merits. But actually Bojjhanga Sutta, if you really analyzing, it's talking about develop the Bojjhanga Sutta. It's also actually it's for those who already practice the meditation. Okay, so let's do some analyzing. I think the first sentence is a little bit difficult, so we should I think this one 1, 2, 3, 4. We just maybe skip first. Okay, let's do this one. Today we see this one. Bojjhitva, right? Gerund. Now, what's the meaning of Bojjhitva? Okay. Having known. Okay. Right. So Bojjhitva. Okay, so somebody can guess what is the root can be. Right? Anybody want to guess what is the root can be? Jenny, can you guess?
Wood. It's from wood. B-U-D-H.
All right. So Jenny, the root is boot, but how you get this boot plus?
Yeah.
Wait. You are not Jenny, brother. Okay. Yeah. All right. Plus the itwa. All right. Okay. What's the meaning of the root boot, like Buddha? You know, the meaning of boot is means that to know, to awaken. Right. Right. Here is to know. To know what? What's the object? 7 kinds of Dhamma. Okay.
We say 7 factors of enlightenment.
Okay. 7 kinds of Dhamma. Right. Now, the Dhamma, we still translate with the word Dhamma. Satta is 7. Dhamma is Dhamma. Okay. Now, all right. So, Jenny, so if we don't want to use the word Dhamma, what should you translate?
Sorry, if we don't want to use
The word Dhamma, don't want to translate the Pāļi word Dhamma as English Dhamma. So what do you think? What's the best translation? Another alternative for the word Dhamma?
element.
Beside elements?
Angga.
Nature.
Nature. Okay. Nature, elements, what else? Okay. Truth, all right? 7 kinds of truth, called factors of enlightenment. Okay, so we can consider, let's say, because now brother Kao is helping the Pāļi, right? So you also got this kind of question when you want to translate 7 kinds of Dhamma, 7 kinds of elements, 7 kinds of factors, 7 kinds of truth. Yeah, maybe we don't use the word truth. 7 parts, Anga, if you want to say parts, right? So you can think about it. So anyway, normally the word be, we say when you translate the D, right? So in English, so if you just a note here, okay, I just put somewhere to the end, okay. So when you translate like this and this one is different. When you put a big D, this means that the teaching of the Buddha, okay. So put your D, it means it's talking about elements or phenomena, or factors. So, okay. So if I will translate, I will not use the big D, right? I would prefer use the small d, because the meaning is different. Big D means the teaching of the Buddha. All right. So 7 kinds of Dhamma, having known the object is 7 kinds, 7. Satta is 7. Dhamma is Dhamma. Right. This yeah, should be acquisitive plural. All right. Called Bojjhanga. Bojjhanga. Right. Bojja and Anga here. Okay, now. Right. Now look at this suttam. Suttam is discourse. So anybody want to guess what is the gender? Masculine or what kind of gender it can be?
Neutral.
Neuter. How you know it's neuter? Yeah, with this one, right? With this one. So it's a neuter, right? So Bojjhanga. How do you divide? Bojja plus the Anga. Anga means factor. And this one is But plus the Ya. All right. So then this one change to O. You change it to O and then DHY. So if you want to know why like these changes, this kind of changes, you need to look at the lesson number. Just for you all interested, you can guess yourself. Look at the lesson 33. Okay. Then you can see all these changes. DHY becomes JJH. All right, Pāḷi make easy. Okay. So anyway, samsara sasara tanang sabba dukkha vinasate sane satta dame cha bojjhanga mara sena pamadine bucci dwaye chime satta iba mutakutama ajati majara biare amata ni bayangata. Right. So the whole thing here, so far, this is the only one that I can find. Right. This one of this part is actually more difficult to translate or difficult to understand here. All right. So, okay, look at the English. 3 excellent person were liberated from the 3 kinds of existence. Right. Okay. So where is this person? Where is the Pāḷi for this one? This excellent person. Okay. So anybody can try to find the Pāļi.
Person should be satta, the long A. S-A-T-T.
Where is the so where is the satta?
Bujjhwa ye chime satta.
Okay, satta should be the ime satta. So now you got cheme. So what is this C?
C is ch plus ime, I think.
Yeah, cha, not ch, cha. Cha, okay. Anyway, this person, so cha plus ime, all right. So were liberated. Okay, liberated, I think this is difficult for the this basic class. So we just skip this one because I think this is difficult. Okay, let's do for something easy. All right, this one should be easy for the basic student. Okay, now banama. Okay, banama means what's the meaning of banama? Ma is let us recite. Okay. Okay, we skip the first paragraph. It's more difficult. Now, somebody can guess. Look at the English here. What kind of verbs it can be? I think intermediate student, you all just keep quiet for a while. Let them try. Okay, Sumita, can you try?
Amma is must be the first person plural.
Okay, so first person plural, correct? But what kind of verb? You know, what kind of action?
Imperative.
Verb? How you know it's imperative?
Because amma.
No, because of the
let
us,
may.
yeah, let us or may, right? Okay.
Yes.
So So let us recite. Recite what? What's the object of recite? Bojjhanga. Let us recite the Bojjhanga. All right. So this Bojjhanga is explained by many things. So Ea Madi Gunopetam, right? Which is endowed with many things, Aneka Jati, many benefits. Osada, all right. This nice word, Osada. Some of the Bande, their name is called Osada, means medicine. All right. So it's something that nice here. I'm not going to everything here because it's a little bit heavy. So we go to just find the verb like we do Alavaka Sutta. Okay. Osada and mantra. Mantra also nice meaning. Mantra, you see the English mantra is actually come from the Pāļi manta. Manta is Pāļi, English is mantra. But Sanskrit is actually mantra also. Right? So the whole sentence, one verb, banama. Let us recite. This one you already learned already. It's imperative, first person plural. Okay. So okay, we just go through this one. This one don't have. This is a past participle. Okay, this one also don't have. Okay, now this one has, all right. Okay. For this one, there's one verb here. So let's try another person. So Quạt Nhiêu, okay. Quạt Nhiêu, can you find a verb, an action here? So intermediate student, you all can just let the answer first, okay? Right. Quạt Nhiêu, are you around? Yeah. Okay. So Samvatati Abhinyaya Nibbanaya Chabodia Etena Sachawachena Sutite Hontu Sabada. Okay, where is the verb action?
I don't understand.
There's one action here. Can you find the action? Can you able to identify one verb? No. Okay.
Happiness.
No.
Happiness.
Not happiness.
Happiness is adjective, isn't it?
Okay, okay. Let's look at the English. All right. If you cannot find Pāļi, look at the English. Any action here?
Awakening.
Is utterance of truth.
No, no. Look for the not action verb. Okay, look for verb. Which one?
May.
May. All right. May. Yes. May what? May day. All right. Okay. Let's say May. All right. So where's the May? Can you find May here?
Day.
Joyce, where? Where's the May? The English is May. Where's the Pāļi? Cannot find.
Day hontu.
Yes, hotu. Okay. Hotu. Yes. So hotu is translated as May day. All right. Hotu is May day. Right. Samvatati. Okay. There's also another one. This is a lead. Okay. Lead. All right. So this is a lead. So this is another one. Lead is a Samvatati. Abhanya. Abhi is high. Nya is a knowledge. Okay. High knowledge. All right. And then to Nibbana. Nibbana is Nibbana. This ya is a dative here. All right. And body is awakening. So Samvatati, lead, Abhinya, higher knowledge. Nibbana is Nibbana. Body is awakening. So by this utterance of truth, Satya is truth. Soti, all right. Soti means happiness, all right. Te is for you, but the main thing is the verb is may day, all right. May day, all right. Now always, how about this always? Always means
Sabada.
Sabada.
okay, sabada. You all see the last time you see this yada, right? So let's look at this. Okay, before that you all see the yada, right? Relative word, and then your tada. Tada means at that time, all right? So this da always means time. So sabba means all, right? So all, da is time. All the time means
All the
always.
time.
Yeah, all the time means always, right? All the time or all the moment. Okay. So soti means happiness. Te means for you. So etena sacha vajena. Etena means by this truth. Sacha is truth. Soti te hotu. Only one verb here. Hotu mede. But this another one, samvatati. All right. Samvatati is the prefix is some. Okay. Some plus what plus up plus right anti. Okay. So it's a sum plus the what plus up plus anti. All right. Samvatati leads. Okay. Samvatati. Then we are going through the next one. All right. Now look at the for this paragraph only. All right. So look for the gerund. Okay. So okay, Lisa, you can speak, right? Are you okay? Can you find the gerund, Lisa? Okay, maybe Lisa is. Yes, Lisa. Where is the gerund? Can you find the gerund at this paragraph? Can you find or not?
Wait. Gerund.
Today, remember what is the gerund? Finish with the
Toi.
toi. Okay. You have the
This
toi
one.
and this one. Yes. Here you can see this is not toi, but this with the wa, right? So this wa. Actually, I think at first it's this toi, right? This toi. Yes. This one pasati. Okay. Yeah. You also got this one, all right? So you got few. Okay. So this one, sometimes in also you got another form, this one, right? So means saw. Now you can see saw. Okay. He saw, and so this is the third way we translate. The Buddha, the Lord, all right? Nato is a subject here, all right? The Lord. The Lord saw, he saw who? He saw the Kasapa, right? He saw the Moggallana and Kasapa, right? The subject is, all right? Subject is Nato. Nato means the Lord. So the object is, okay? So the Lord Nato, you can notice it's all means the subject here. And then when normally with this Nigahita, the nasal sound is the object here. So the Lord saw this one or this one. So you translate as so and, sorry, not this and. Okay, not this and.
Yeah,
Yes.
why is it not using a past tense?
Yeah, it's using past tense here because of this desai. Desai is a past tense. Okay.
No, I mean the
Desai
saw. Why is it using a
so is past tense already. Because of desai. Desai is the past tense. That's why this one means also past tense. Okay. Now, okay, this one or this one, we can translate in three ways. All right. The first way is, you can translate in three ways. Having seen, after seeing, or saw and, right? So once eka samayam, at one time, okay, eka samayam means you can translate at one time, all right? Nato, Lord, okay, Nato is Lord. The Lord, he saw Moggallana and Kassapa, right? What happened to them? Gilana. Gilana means unwell. Suffering is a dukite. All right. All these are locative case. Right. So after he saw, then you can see here, he just put the comma. Okay. He put a comma here. So it means that he translated saw and just put the dot and put the comma. All right. So there's another way you can translate. Okay. So two action. The first action is saw somebody in sick, Ilana and Dukite, unwell and suffering. Then he thought this one. After this one, he desai. All right. Now, how you get desai? Remember last time we had the deseti. So preach. Deseti preaches, expounds. Okay. Now the root is this plus a. So you got the they say here. It's a tick plus the tick. You got this a tick. But here is past tense. So you got the this plus a. You got the they say. How you get they say? Yeah. So the they say plus the insertion of y. Last time we say past tense, you can put the si. Okay. You can put the long a here for the aorist. You can put the aorist will be desesi, right? Or another form here is a desai. Yes. Yes.
Desai, is it because the E become AY? Then you plus
E
the
become
I.
AY.
Plus the I. Awesome.
Yeah, maybe. Can think about it. Desai. Okay, yes. AYA, all right. So it's using the, for this form is the, let's say this plus the AYA according to the grammar here and plus I. Okay. So this is the not this one. Okay, plus the I, right? Just plus the. Anyway, this you still need to plus the A, then you got they say. And then you drop they say. Anyway, it still means the past tense. This is they say sit. I here is also past tense. This I here is still past tense, but this is using the Y. This is using the S. Okay, S is the insertion here. So this one, anyway, you see the meaning is past tense. So anyway, just remember they say or they say sit is a past tense here. So you can see the past tense. This is called the what aorist. Yeah, this is the gerund here. Okay, so at one time, ekasamin samaye nato lo mogalanan cak kasapam. Right? So mogalana ekasapa. So you got this mogalana plus the cak. So when you plus the cak combine, it becomes this nya. All right, mogalana and kasapa is object here. So gilane is a locative. So being unwell, this is suffering. So or after seeing. If you want to having seen or after seeing also can, right? Then after that, the Buddha preached the Bojjhanga. Bojjhanga, 7 factors of enlightenment. Okay. Now, if no question, we continue.
Sajid, I have one question, but maybe
Yes.
it's not how to say shouldn't be asked in this class because may confuse the basic.
Okay.
I just want to maybe we just take note. Maybe Friday we can discuss.
Okay.
Gilane and Dukite, why is it in locative?
Why is it locative? Okay. Maybe you can say in a context. Yeah, you can just put as locative in suffering. All right, in suffering, in unwell and in suffering. You can just take it as a state, Okay. Because it cannot be plural here unless you say these two are plural. Let's say if this is plural, then maybe you put as plural also. Acquisitive plural. Maybe also if you want to think in this way. All right. Maybe you do research and you tell me later. All right. I mean, you all should do research, no, not I do research. Okay, now next one. Okay, now ask the next student to identify who is the one that no answer. Okay, Linda. Linda Vilasi, are you available to talk? Linda? Okay, Linda is absent, all right? So now, te chatam abinandit wa, dit twa or dit, even how to say abinandit, some they pronounce that tawa, dinandit twa, okay. Roga muchinsu tangane, etena sajawajena sotite hotu sabada. Here got two words. So, okay. All right. Maybe ask Brother Tony. Okay, Brother Tony. All right. Can you find the gerund? I think all going sleepy already. All right. So where's the gerund for this one? Okay. Now, this is easy. Now you can see this one. Now you can see it translate with this having already. Having, te is there, all right? And cha is actually here. Cha is kind of like conjunction. It's like it's like continue from the previous verse. They having rejoiced. Tam is a tam here actually means at that thing, or here is just translate at that discourse. Abinanditwa, right? Roga muchinsu. All right, this is another one. This is a past tense aorist. They were freed, all right? Tangkane, immediately at that moment. Okay, this is tamkane, immediate at that moment. Roga, this is actually the ablative, right? You can see roga, from the disease. So this one, muchinsu. Okay, muchinsu coming is a past tense. So you can translate this one. They having rejoiced means that this action, first action take place. After they rejoice, then they were freed. So if they don't rejoice, they're never freed. So first action, they must rejoice first, and then they're freed from the disease. Okay, so anybody want to guess how to do that? Okay, Doris Chi, can you guess what is the prefix can be?
Prefix is abi.
Okay, abi plus
Abi plus nanditwa. Nanditwa. Is there a nan there? N-A-N-A-D?
N-D and
Okay. Itwa. Plus
okay,
itwa.
itwa. Okay. Do you know the meaning of nan? The root nan is? No.
I don't know. We
You
rejoice.
heard about the Prince Nanda, right?
Yes, yes.
Okay, Prince Nanda. What's the meaning of Prince Nanda?
Nanda.
Rejoice, yeah.
Rejoice.
Yeah. Okay. So
Ananda, best example.
Ananda, all right? Okay, Ananda. To be great,
Rejoice.
all right?
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
So to be great, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, now what's the meaning of abi here? Doris, what do you think?
Higher. Of a higher. Something
Higher.
great.
Great, yeah. So not just normal rejoice means strong
Yeah.
rejoice. Oh, okay.
Strong rejoice,
Itwa.
yes.
Okay,
Yes.
having rejoice. How
Yeah.
about the next one? Muchinsu. How
James
do
is the
you?
past tense.
Yes. What's the root can be? The root is
Much. Much.
Yeah.
Is it?
1C or 2C?
1C only. M-U-C.
MUC plus?
I-M-S-U.
Oh, no. You need a ya. It's a
Yeah.
actually it's a passive one. Okay.
All right.
Anyway,
Yeah.
this is a, I think I might, in the next lesson, there will be this one, all right, in the gerund. Not explained yet, but anyway, CY,
Mm.
CY change it to CC. This one you need to look at lesson number 33, all right?
33. Yes.
Yeah, so I think L33 to see these changes, all right? Muchin, so it's a passive here. So that's why I translate were free,
Mm.
you know? Yeah.
Yes. Thank you,
Okay.
Saiji.
All right. So next one, Etena saja wacana, same like just now. So tite hotu. So it's also imperative.
Mm.
Mede. Hotu always
Mede.
translate with mede. All right.
Mm.
Be happiness. Always be happiness
Oh,
from you. So Doris, what kind of a sentence? What kind of verb it can be?
Imperative. Second person. Singular.
Second or third?
Third. Third person.
Third.
Singular.
Okay. Right. So this muchinsu is
Imsu.
is a
Third person. Third person.
third person.
Singular.
No, not singular.
No. Plural.
Plural. Okay. So the verb is what area is or past tense?
Aries.
Okay.
Yes. Past
Okay.
tense.
So this is a gerund.
Yes.
Okay. You study like this, interesting, right?
Yes.
Okay. Techa tang abinanti tua roga munchisu tang kane etena sacha wachina sutite hotu sabada. May this utterance or true, may they always be happiness to you. Day is not always day, you know. Sometimes you always translate day, right? But another meaning actually is to you or
To
dative,
you.
all right? To you.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. This is another one, but this is a past participle. The basic student not learn yet. Okay. Was of press. It's a past participle. Okay. Ekada. Now you can see this also got da, right? Once. Right. Just now we have the yada, tada,
Yeah.
sabada. You see, da is always refer to the time. So this ekada means, if
Once.
direct translation means
Once.
at one time, right? So once. Okay. At one time, Dharma Raja P, Dharma Raja, king of Dharma, of course, talking about the Buddha. P here means also, because means that the Buddha also gets sick, right? Because Buddha had the human body. So that's why the Buddha also gets sick. He was oppressed. So abipilito is a past participle here by disease. So gilala, this is the disease here. So, and now we got another one. He had the Venerable Chunda to recite this one. Bana Petwana. So you can see this is also a gerund.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's a little bit difficult. So should ask one of the advanced students to think about how to break it. All right. I think Brother Ong should be able to do it.
I think it's
Brother Ong,
positive lah.
okay. So how you
Positive.
get, what's the root? Root is
Banati, I think. Basati. Bas. BAS.
BAS.
Yeah, BAS.
Bas. BHAS.
BAS or BS? I think BHAS, yeah.
And then?
Plus ape lah.
Okay. It's a causative, yes.
Yeah,
Ape.
causative.
Plus?
Then the tuana lah.
Tuana. Okay.
Yeah.
But this bana and bas, it's not same. So this is a causative. Causative means that you ask somebody to do something. So that's something causative, right? So this one, I think you only be able to see at those lesson 31. Okay, this is a little bit advanced, but lesson 31 you can see this one is a causative one. All right. So the I think it's a
BHAN.
bana. I think bana. Banati. Yeah, banati.
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 Oh, yeah,
Yeah, banati. All right.
Pigs, tails, bridges.
The banati.
Wrong. Yeah.
BHAN.
Bana. Ape and da. Okay. Means that when we say causative means you translate like this one. You make somebody do things,
Do
or here
something.
you let somebody do something, or here you had somebody do something. So here maybe you make somebody recite, you let somebody recite, or you had somebody recite. Okay, so this one had recite. So the first action was here, actually only this one action here, banapetwana. Right, but this action not finished because later got some more action. Right, he had this person recite chunda. Who is chunda? Another assistant. I think this one is Sai Putra younger sister, right? Younger brother, I think. Chunda, yeah. Okay, so after he had this recite, then another action. All right, this first action, second action. All right, so this is another action. You can see all this gerund, samoditwana, having rejoiced. Okay, this is another action. He was immediately cured. So literally means emerge. Right? So was. So this is the one that utasi. Okay. So you can see action one. If you want the word gerund V1. So this is a gerund also. So maybe V2. Okay, and then the third action, main action V3, right? Utasi, right? So won't. Okay, what kind of verb it can be? Won't.
For utati.
Okay.
Is it
Utati.
or for
Yes.
utati?
Yes. So utati is a present tense. So this is a
Past tense.
past tense. Okay.
Person singular.
Okay. So it's a okay. Aries. Okay. Third person singular. Now, do you know how to analyze? No. You know the analyze?
I think this was Utta. Not so sure.
Not so sure. All right. Try. What is the root can be? Root is this one.
EU.
No. THA. Okay. Ta is a up, right? To stand or up, get or get up or stand on it. Maybe just put the word stand on it. Okay. So prefix can be. What do you think?
U.
Okay, you got the U.
UD.
Yes, and you need another prefix in front. I think there should be another one.
Yeah, could be a V.
VI. No V. Where got V? Okay, so utasi. Okay, it's always a utati. No, VI. Okay, the Burmese they write UDHT. Yeah, Burmese they write VI. All right, VI. Okay, so just drop the I, so you got wood. Yeah, and then plus
the U, the D change to T.
Okay, so you drop this I, and then you change the D and T become TTH, right?
Yes.
And then finally, you need to insert one. What do you need to insert?
The S, insert S.
Yes, insert S plus
drop the A. Oh no, insert S and
Yeah, put the I. Okay.
I
Okay.
for the
Utasi means emerge, means get out, right? Depart. Sometimes maybe utasi, I think another means depart, all right? How about this one? Can you try to guess, all right? This is a gerund, right? Okay. What do you think is a prefix? Prefix can be?
some
Okay, some plus. Root is?
yeah.
Root is?
MUD.
MUD plus?
Plus R A R.
No need, you put the
A-T-I.
A. You want to put an A.
A-T-I. I think
Yeah.
it's modati.
Okay. Modati. Try to modati is the MUD, mood. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mood, yeah. Mood plus R. Okay. Plus, just put the itu, I think. Maybe you put the R. Okay. Then you got the some more R plus the itu.
U2O tetua.
Okay. So.
And delete A, drop A.
Yeah. Okay. So some more titua. The root mood is same like just now
happy,
the one.
Is it?
Happy, yes. Same like just now the great one also same meaning. Mood is always happy, yeah. Happy, all right. Okay. So samati tuana abada. So abada is actually it should be ablative, right? Then he emerged from that immediately, right? So etena saja wachena. So today honto sabada. Anyway, today we just focus on this gerund samati tuana, right? This is aorist utasi, we see already, right? Bana petuana is also gerund. Okay. So this is the past participle. So we just skip it. Hotu we already learned already. Imperative. This is a past tense with the imsu. Remember when you see imsu is a third person plural. Abinantitua is also gerund. Okay, so this sentence, this Bojjhanga has lots of gerund. So desai is a aorist past tense, third person singular, right? Okay, diswa or diswana means gerund also. Okay, some more. Okay, banama is a let us recite. So it's a imperative first person plural. Okay, so by listening to Bojjhanga Sutta, besides listening, so we also learn the grammar also. Okay, so we finished today, 2 hours already, I think enough. So
Peggy,
yes,
ask a question?
yes.
Why the Sata Dame Che Bojjhanga? Well, why call they use the word che? Is it represent form or?
You mean why they use the chat here?
Yeah.
All right, so it's not translate here, but normally sometimes the chart can be linking to one sentence to another one, or translate as N here. But sometimes maybe just put it because they want the sound 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. They want the 8 sound, so they put a chart here. Okay. So if they don't want to put this one, there is only 7 sound. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I think there's all 8 sound. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So you notice that all there are 8 syllables. So they need to put chart. If they don't put a chart, there's only 7 syllables. All right. Maybe that's also the reason here. Okay.
Sorry, I still have another silly question to ask. Because of this is a sutta, then you can see the flow of the sentence is everywhere. I mean, if you get the English translation, you have the having known somewhere else, and then the 7 factor another place. All over the place. It doesn't go with the flow.
Yeah. Because this is a poem, it's a verses. Okay. So if they don't really follow the normal logic, just make it nicer, sound nicer. So there's another reason or chart. You can see there's one chart here and there's another chart here. See? cha and cha, maybe it's talking about this action and another action. Okay.
Oh.
Yeah. Anyway, you can understand. I think this first paragraph, this first verse is more difficult. The rest are actually quite simple. Yeah. Actually, I like this Bojjhanga because it's very short. You know, you can see the only few 1 or 2 or 3. You know, it's very short. But I like it because there's a lot of tua and tuana. Before that, do you notice that this sutta has lots of tua and tuana? No? Actually, a lot of tua and tuana. Okay. All right. So we will continue next week. The Bojjhanga. So the Alavaka, I will leave it because I think the rest are a little bit too advanced for the basic. So, but this Bojjhanga we can still study because there's a lot of gerund and we can see how the gerund are used. Okay. So if any question, you all study by yourself and then we come back next week. All right. So this Friday, Brother Carl, remember the Friday, there's one thing you left not finished, you know, the what? Locative, absolute. Right. So Brother Carl, you have to find the answer for us. Okay.
Brother Ong, please help.
Aduh.
I think you all are in the intermediate class now, so you all should do more reading when you're free. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
okay.
Okay. All right.
Okay. Good night.
Okay. So I already show you that book. That book actually, I think there's a answer there. You know. Yeah. So you should read the what syntax of the Pāḷi. It's very nice book. It's a PhD book, you know. So I'm so impressed by them. Okay. Okay. So the
Okay,
rest,
thank you.
okay. Who want to leave can leave now. All right. Okay. Okay. Bye bye.
Okay, thank you. Good night.
Thank you, Saji.
Okay. Bye bye.
Sadhu, sadhu,
Oh,
sadhu.
thank you, Saji. Sadhu.
Okay. Bye bye. Okay.
Sadhu.
Take care. Bye bye.
Bye bye.